Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome to Teach and Learn. Big up everybody on TikTok and also everybody on Facebook. How you all doing today? I hope you all are doing fantastic. Happy Tuesday. Please to share and please to invite. Now the topic for today is change. You don't get what you want in life, you get what you are. So I'm going to be reading a poem from this book by Una All. The book is on the screen there on TikTok. The book is called Exist in Time. It's available on Amazon. So you could go and get your copy. Big up on yourself, everybody. We're cracking on place Facebook and TikTok. So this one I'm reading from page 46. Change. Change is dancing on the edge of my feet. Big ideas will somehow unfold. Clinging to the word change, dancing to the sound of amazing grace. Amazing grace, how great thou art. Freedom, ringing, freedom, the ringing bells of hope, prosperity, and change. Ignorance, claim thyself to the rhythm of change. Change, echoes the chant of those wise to the unknown. Pondering drums on the side of thy door. Unseen, almighty, this grace for so long. Look here. Can you hear change? No, I can only see change. In our daughters and son, change I clearly see. Pick up your books, put down the O's, and embrace change for the good of our world. Sleepless nights shall no longer be. Long distance, stretch forth my hands. Change. Small words, big ideas. Change. We know that change don't just come like that. You understand? We are the one that has to embrace and make change, and we know that change starts with I. You can't change anyone, you can't change the world, but most definitely you can change yourself by changing first your mindset. How do I change my mindset? It's very simple. You change the way how you look at things, the way how you view things, you change the thoughts that you have in your mind, those negative thoughts, those doubtful thoughts, those fearful thoughts, those criticizing thoughts, all those negative thoughts that you have like you have lingering in the mind that really do affect you, because as I said, you don't get what you want in life, you don't get what you want or what you desire. You get basically what you are. So whatever you have in your mind, that is what you're going to basically attract to yourself. So the thing about it is that you only can change you. You understand me? I say grand rising to everybody on the live. You understand me? So we look to other people for changes. We look for other people to rescue us out of our situations. We look to the government You understand? We look to our family, we look to our friends. But as we know, no one can change our situation. Only we can do it, because all of us have a mind of ourselves, and no one can, no one can really do the mind work, the mental work. But you understand me? The farthest one can go is basically like share the knowledge with you, share experience with you, tell you how you can go for doing certain things, but you are the one that has to do what you have to do. You have to do the mental work, and come from the mental work come action, because it all starts in the mental. Everything is mental first. You understand what I say? That's why I tell people that if you want to know someone, don't just go with even don't even go with even what they say, because a lot of person can come to you and they can fix up what they're saying to you. They can sound so knowledgeable and they could be on the highest frequency, but then when you realize they're at the lowest. So at the end of the day, you just watch people's action. You understand me? Watch how they speak. You understand me? Because as I said before, they can dress up what they're saying so good, because a lot of them read books. A lot of them, yes, that is it. And all of that. A lot of them have some experience, have somewhat. But for the most part of it, most of these persons, they're not living a life. I'm telling you the truth, they're not living a life. There are deceivers out here deceiving everybody, proclaiming that, they're on top, but really and truly, it's furthest from the truth. And like me, when I come to recognize that one is like that, I have zero respect for you. Zero respect for you, because I don't like people who deceive people. You understand me? Proclaim that you are something that you're really not. I don't like people who deceive people. As long as you're a deceiver, I can't deal with you. So let's go back to change. Change only comfort when you decide to change I. You understand? Change I. That's when I see change. As I share this with you, a lot of time I share this with you. You understand how my life was. You understand certain experiences I had. Thank you, the Earth Speaks. Thanks for the roses. I appreciate that. I share with you certain experiences, how my life was. I used to blame a lot of persons for things that happened to me. Even some things that I've gone through, which I could say these people literally caused me to go through these things. But at the end of the day, you can't keep on blaming people, because going forward, you really have to really take accountability for your action. Because as I tell people that, things may happen to you at a young age and all of that, and maybe you're innocent to whatever abuse. It could be verbal, it could be physical, whatever abuse it was. You understand what I say? But you come to a point where you do have to take accountability. You can't keep on and say, okay, this person did that to me, and as a result of that, I'm just gonna carry on my life and doing all type of things. No, it doesn't go that way. You understand what I say? Because you have to hold accountability, and that is what I have done. And I'm telling you, when I go into myself and start check myself and realize where I was like, no sir, I can't remain like this, because I really suffered because of certain decision I have made. You understand that I know that I shouldn't get involved in certain things. You get what I'm saying? And I would still blame people for it. But it's when I look and I said, you know what? I can't continue thinking the way I think. I can't continue to have these kind of thoughts in my mind. I can't continue to do these things, and then I'm seeing the result. A lot of people ask question like, why these things are constantly happening to me, but they don't realize that these things are constantly happening to you because, for one, you have the same mindset towards whatever, and you are doing the same thing over and over, the same thing over and over. And if that's the case, you're going to be getting the same result. Unless you think a different thought and start doing things differently, you're going to realize that things start change. That's how you go. But we as people sometimes we can be so lazy. You understand when I say we be so lazy, because at the end of the day we know what to do and we are not doing it. That is lazy. You expect people to do it for you. You expect God to stretch a man from where him there, who not think him there, and come help, you know. That's not the way you go, my love. You got to put in the work. You got to do it. You got to do it. So that's why I take a stand. I take a serious stand and say, listen to me. I am not going to entertain certain things. I'm not going to entertain certain people. I'm not going to entertain certain energies because I know what it brings. I don't talk to certain people no more because at the end of the day, you know, when some people reach out to you and you say you would, oh, let me talk to this one because, you know, for somewhat, you know, they bring some farmer, you know, knowledge towards you. But for the most part of it, they always complaining, they're low vibrational, they always find something to say to put down someone and all of that. And what you think that does to you, because you are the one that is up, you are the one that have to sit down and listen to all these rubbish. What they do that do to you, that lower your vibration. And I literally feel this happening to me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why do I feel like this? You understand me? Why do I feel like this? And I know what to do, but yet still I'm saying that, you know, I don't want to entertain certain energies. I want to be at a high frequency all the time, but yet still I'm still talking to these people on the phone, and they will reach out to you and they are so negative. So I said, listen, I got to take a stand. I don't want to talk to these people. You understand me? I want to focus on what I'm doing. I don't want to hear this bag of foolishness. Come on. These things lower your vibration, and they take your focus off what you're supposed to be focusing on. So when you realize that, what are you going to do? You're going to do the right thing. You cannot know the right thing and don't do the right thing. You get what I say? And then you say you want change. And since I have done that, I have seen so much change in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I get more time to think. I get more time to do what I'm doing and get better at what I'm doing. I'm getting more idea, feel more peaceful and all of that. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to do with all those negative things. So you have to do it. You have to be the one to do it. You have to draw the line. And I oftentimes say this, people are afraid. People are afraid and scared because they're afraid to lose people. They're afraid to be honest with people because they feel like they're going to lose people. No, you should be honest. You should be honest. You understand? How you feel inside, you have to let it out. I'm telling you, if you keep that inside of you and embodied all this feeling, you're gonna result in some kind of sickness and all of them someday. I am telling you, don't have nothing inside of you and don't feel free to let it out. Let it out and be free. Don't keep up nothing inside of you. Who want vex, that's their business. Make sure you let out what you have inside of you. You get what I say? Yeah, don't have up nobody in your heart. And anything that you have to say to someone, that you have to say to someone, just say to them. And if it's a case where you have to just cut them off, you just cut them off and you call it a day and move along. You get what I say? That's what you have to do. You understand me? So you might say that, boy, you're at a place right now where, you know, things not going on for you, maybe financially, or you may be not healthy at the moment, or you're having some relationship problem, or whatever the case may be, and you want to get out of it, right? You want things to change for you. But guess what? You can't, in a situation, even though you're may in a situation, you have to see yourself out of it. You have to create a scenario where you see yourself out of it. Grand Rising, you have to create a situation where you see yourself out of it. For example, it is easy, you know, people. You remember when I tell you to get a piece of paper and you're going to write down the things that you want and the things you don't want? We can call this also a vision board. This is where you start using up your imagination. For example, let's go with financial. You may be locked right now, want money, no money not coming your way to pay your bills or do what you want to do. You understand me? You don't see no money. But this is how you're going to do it. You're going to create a scenario. For example, you have your bills to pay, your car loan to pay, your rent, your children to go to school, your rent to pay, your children to go to school, food to buy. I'm going to tell you how this thing is so powerful. You're going to get a piece of paper, or you could get a book, and you're going to write down all these things. And whatever you pay for your rent, whatever is your children's school fee, whatever is your car loan, or whatever is your grocery per week or month, or whatever the case may be, you're going to write it down. Right? You're going to write all of that on a piece of paper. Then you can do this. You can do it once a day or twice a day if you wish. I say do it in the rising, and you can do it when you're going to bed. Take my advice on this one. You're going to take some time out. You see that piece of paper that you write all the things that you have to pay out. You're going to take that piece of paper and you're going to look at it, and you're going to say, how did I get this $5,000 to pay my rent? How did I get this $5,000 to pay my rent? This money appears and I don't even know how it get in my possession. How did I get this $2,000 for my car loan? How did I get this $1,000 to pay my children's school fee? How did I get this $10,000 to go to shopping? Hear the secret now. Kenny Pop call it affirmation. You see, when you're doing this, make sure that you're actually feeling like you have that or you receive that money. Make sure you feel like that money is in your possession. So you're seeing that money. You're literally like seeing that money in your imagination. And how you will actually feel if you actually receive all that money to pay off your bills. How would you feel? You're going to make sure that you embodied all that feeling, no matter how you feel depressed. No matter how you feel down and depressed, you better find yourself in that mood to embody that feeling at that moment. And you're going to see yourself paying off the car loan. You're going to see yourself handing the $5,000 to your landlord. You're going to see yourself paying the school fee. You're going to see yourself go shopping with that $5,000 and picking up anything that you so desire. You understand me? And you're going to do that every single rising that you rise, and every time before you go to bed, you repeat this practice. No. This is the part I can't tell you. I can't tell you that somebody's going to come and knock on your door. I can't tell you that you're going to get a phone call. How it's going to reach to you, that's the part I don't see. But I do know that you are going to be manifesting all these money that you so desire. But you have to put in the work. As I said before, a lot of people are so lazy. Even to do the very mental work, they don't want to do it. But everything starts so first. Mentally, you have to do the work. Because what you see in the physical realm, what you see in your imagination will manifest in the physical realm. You understand? I don't care what your situation is like. You're not working. You don't have nobody that help you. I don't care about the situation. Don't worry about the problem. That's why I say get a piece of paper and write the things that you want and you don't want. So you're not gonna focus on the things them that you're not gonna focus on, the things them that make you feel sad. You get what I'm saying? The things them that make you go into a low vibration, or the things them that stress you out and all them something they know, sir. You're just gonna focus on the positive. Because remember I'm saying you don't get what you want, you get what you are. So you need to have these thoughts in your mind and these imaginations so you can pull these things to you. You understand what I say? You can pull these things to you. You can attract these things in your life. You understand me? Because if you don't have that mindset there, and you have a mindset like you think that okay then you're in luck and you're poor and nothing now go on and all of that, but you think I'll go on and more that you attract to yourself, you're gonna realize a problem on top of problem. You understand what I say? So that is what you're gonna do. So I go back again, let me start again. You're gonna get a piece of paper and you're gonna write down all the things then that you have to do that you want money to do, that money can do. You get what I'm saying? Write them down. Your bills to pay, food for buy, children for go school, you understand? Your rent for pay, etc. Your water, your light, your electric, your gas, you put them down. And whatever money, you put it beside it. And then you're gonna ask yourself, Lord of mercy, boy, this $5,000 for the food though, how did it get in my possession? Oh my gosh, that was so fast. I give thanks for this $5,000. I never expected so fast, but universe, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for coming through for me again. Now I can buy food. Okay, I'm going to buy a bag of rice. You see yourself shopping, I'm going to buy a bag of rice. I'm going to buy a 2-liter bottle of oil. I'm going to buy my bread. I'm going to buy my eggs. Oh my Lord of mercy. I'm gonna buy a cake mix. I'm gonna bake. I feel like I need to bake a cake now. Whatever the circumstances, whatever you like, you get what I'm saying? And you're gonna embody that feeling. You understand me? I say the 2,000 for your rent. Oh my gosh. Give thanks so much for this $2,000. I never expected so fast. It's so fast and so quick. How did it happen so quick though? And you see yourself and the landlord your rent. Or you make some bank transfer, you pay your rent and you say you just give thanks. You embody that. You understand what I say? That is literally you changing your reality right there, so that is literally you changing your reality. You understand? And that's the way how you don't have to go work that hard to do the physical anyways. You understand me? That is you not have to do so much physically, but mentally. But really and truly, you have to do it. No one can do it for you. No one can do it for you. And I could share a lot of experiences with you that I had to do the mental work. I have to go at that place in silence and do the same practice that I'm telling you about right now to attract things in my possession that I really want. Some I'm still working on, some come through a little faster than some. Yeah. Some require a little more work. You have to put in the work. But that is the way how it goes. You have to put in the work. You have to be willing and make up your mind and say, yo, we talk about change. You have to have that made up mind. You understand what I say? You have to make up your mind and say, I'm going to do this, comes what may. A lot of things will come up that will distract you. Take your mind off what you're doing and whatever the circumstances is. But you have to be focused. No matter what, you have to be focused. I'm not going to tell you that it's easy. Because most of the times, the thoughts that's come in your mind anyways, most of the times they're negative. You understand me? So you have to do the work. I try to filter out these things. You have to do the work by trying to root out these things and replace them with some positive thought to get them out and all them something. So it's not really easy. I'm not going to say it easy. But the more you practice to do the right thing, it become easier and easier and easier and easier. You understand? The more you practice, it become easier and easier. You get what I'm saying? But you really have to change your way. How you see things, how you see yourself, because how you see yourself, that's how it's gonna be. You understand? How you see yourself, that's how it's gonna be. If you see yourself sick, you're going to remain sick. You understand me? If you see yourself in lack, you're gonna remain in a lack. You understand what I say? How you see yourself, that's how you're gonna be. And that's what you're going to attract to yourself. That is what you don't get. So imagine you have a negative mindset. You understand me? But yet still you have all this desire to attract all the things on the highest frequency. How it's gonna work? It can't work. It can never work. It doesn't matter the desire you have or how hard you're working towards whatever you're working towards to try to accomplish it. As long as your mindset is negative and you don't even think that you even deserve what you so desire, that is the next blockage. Because remember this, you have to see yourself deserving what you desire. You have to see yourself deserving what you desire, and what you desire, you have to know, say, yes, the universe is ready to grant this unto me. Because if you don't, Lord have mercy. You understand me? That's why I tell people that be self-motivated. Be self-motivated in believing in yourself. Know that you are powerful. Know that you are great. Know that you are able to do and to achieve anything you desire. Know that I am God conditioned as man. So in this physical body, there's where all the power is. Hey, know thyself. You understand me? All that you're looking for, it is within you. You get what I say? All that you're looking for is within you. All the power. So you're looking for love, go within you. Love yourself. You're looking for peace, reach at that place of contentment where nothing no bother you. You understand what I say? Where you're happy with yourself, you don't have no problem. That's the first stage to happiness. Be contented and happy with what you have and what yourself, and be contented with what you have. Be appreciated of yourself and what you have, and know that I am sufficient. You understand me? I say? So no matter where you see nobody with or a personal live or whatever the circumstances is, it will make you feel like say you less of a person. Yes, don't define yourself from the physical aspect, because okay, may have house, may have car, may have land, may have all the money. You understand what I say? No. It's if that you are gonna do, you are gonna have problem. Because once you know who you really is, the divine intelligent energy source, you understand what I say? That's you. You are pure consciousness. You are the God conditioned in the physical body, and God no lack of nothing. Say if God no lack of nothing and you are God conditioned man, that means you no lack of nothing. So all the possession, everything we you see belongs to you. You understand what I say? But there's a way how to have it in your possession if you do it correctly. You don't have a bad mind, you don't have a grudge, you don't have to kill nobody for nothing at all. Because what you see a man have, you can have it too if you so desire to have it. You understand me? What you see a person do, you can do it if you so desire to. You understand me? I say? So when you come to know these things and know the power that lies within you, you're alright. There's no need for you not to be happy and to be contented. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Big up on yourself. Everybody on the Facebook and on the TikTok. That is it. They don't want you to know these little things, These little important things. They don't want you to know who you are. Because if you know who you are, you won't be hating and killing and fighting yourselves. That's what you're doing. Because when you think that you're hating on someone, you're fighting on someone. When you think that you're bad minding someone, yourself, you do it too. It's yourself, you do it too, Yes. When you think you're hurting someone, you are literally hurting yourself. What you do me, you do yourself. You understand what I say? What you put out, you're gonna get back. But some people though, they don't get this bit, and it's a very important bit for you to get. So when you tell a person, say, me and you are one, through the divine intelligent energy source, which is the eye and soul of all things, the same energy will govern you, govern me. You understand what I say? Yes, that is it. It's just like the same energy where make the microwave work, and the same energy where make the fridge work, and the same energy where make the blender work, and the same energy where make the iron work. Yes. You understand me? So you wouldn't say the fridge is more important or the microwave is more important and the iron is more important because they each have their one purpose. Likewise, me not important than you and you not important than me. You understand what I say? Yes. So, when you understand that, look, to fight yourself. As I said before, you think you're fighting someone, you're fighting down on yourself. That's it. You understand me? I say? You're eating on someone, you're eating yourself. You think you're fighting someone, you're fighting yourself. You're trying to hold down someone, you're holding down yourself. You understand me? Yes. We are all energies vibrating at different frequencies. You understand me? I say? That is it. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Big up everybody on the TikTok and everybody on the Facebook Live. The topic for today is change. You understand what I say? You see, when you decide to change your mindset or you look on things, your finance start change, your physical life start change, your love life start change, everything start change when you change your mindset, because if your mindset not right, nothing else can be right. And that is the secret. If your mindset not right, nothing else can right. You understand me I say? If your mindset is not right, nothing else can be right. Let me share an experience with you. Years ago, I've shared this over and over. Years ago, when I wasn't feeling too good in my tummy and I went and do one test and they give me they said the results show XYZ and they told me I have to do a surgery. I could have accepted and say okay, do a surgery because they say I need to do a surgery immediately. So they say I need to do a surgery immediately. So I could have decided to do so. But even though I was feeling pain, I was telling myself that I'm not sick. Nothing wrong with me. Even though I was looking at the result, I tell myself that nothing wrong with me. But what I did as well, I went to a herbal doctor and I told him the situation. And he put me on some herbs for 3 months. You understand me I say? So even though I was taking the herbs and change up my diet and all of that, stop eat anything not tin, anything preservative, no meat at all, no starch, etc. No sweets. I had to do the mental work as well. Because what if I had taken the herbs and every pain me feel, me tell myself say, something there, something there, something there. Hey, when I feel the pain, I just take my mind off it. I tell myself, say, I am not sick. I'm healed. I'm healthy. I'm healed and I'm healthy while I was taking them herbs. And it's in no time they put me on 3 months, put me on a diet. And when I go back to the doctor was basically asking me what did I do? Like really, what did I do? Remember that I had to do a immediate surgery. You understand what I say? And but also I was someone who don't believe in doing surgery. I don't believe in surgery because I'm not. I always tell myself I'm not a lamb to any slaughter, so not going to do no surgery. And mark you, even after that experience I had and I get well, I went back to eat meat and went back to the unhealthy lifestyle. Of course, I get back sick again. I just deal with it the same way. You understand me? I just deal with it the same way. I just change my diet and tell myself, say, I'm ill. I'm not sick. I never one day tell myself that I never claims any sickness on myself and say I was like diagnosed with that or that. No, never. I always tell myself that I'm in good health. Even sometimes, now and again I feel some pain or whatever the circumstances is. I don't pay no mind. Let me share another experience with you. Let me tell you how powerful the mind is. Let me tell you how powerful the mind is. I am someone who has to take the painkiller monthly. Women may know what I'm talking about. Because when, I am one of them when monthly will feel that horrible pain. Pain. It's really, 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 really horrible. And I used to tell myself, what I used to do is normally take painkillers to not feel the pain. But I wouldn't wait until the painkillers wear out. I would take them like every maybe 2 hours. So I'll probably take like 4 or 5 painkillers for the day because I didn't like the pain. But do you know them painkillers, them have side effects? You understand me? I say, and them things it go already. When you think say you are being treated in one area, these same things they affect you, they bring forth other illnesses. So, it's going too much now because I'm learning how the mind works and I know the power of the mind. So I decided that, listen, I'm going to test this for myself. So what I done, you understand, it's too much now. So what I done, I decided that whenever I feel this pain, I'm just going to take my mind off it. And remember, I tell you, I'm one of them who feel the horrible pain. I have to cry out, like literally bawl out like somebody have beat me. I decided that, listen to me, it's all mental. And I'm going to feel this pain. And I am not going to pay it any mind. So the pain come. Of course, me aware of it because me I feel it. But let's find something to do. Take my mind off it. In 2 2 the pain gone. It's like, so me remember now, so me say, oh wow. So the pain come back like a couple hours. I do the same thing. And let me tell you something. From that couple days, I don't feel no pain. Or I be feeling some, little itches, but I don't put my mind on it. And I realized I did it last month. And I said, wow. Time come and pass. I'm not taking no painkiller. Me will say me can't do without painkiller. Wow, look at the power of the mind. Then this month again, I did the same thing. Pain. I was like, no painkiller. I'm alright. Take my mind off the pain. Boom. Come on, God, and I'm good again. No painkiller. But guess what? A woman said it to me a couple months back that, Grace, I feel horrible pain when it's my month time. And I said, really? She said, but guess what? I don't take painkillers. I don't do that. She's a nurse as well. And I said to her, boy, I couldn't, not me. She said, okay. And I said, if she can do it, I can do it. because I know it's all mental. Feel that pain and take your mind off it and put your focus somewhere else. That the pain there, it have to disappear. And I do it. And I did it for 2 months. So you know what I mean. I'm going to continue on the road that I'm on. I'm not going to take no painkillers. And even someone that I'm close to, she's not, she's going through a little thing at the moment where she do feel some terrible pain. And I even said to her, because of the pain that she's going through, really, really terrible pain, I said to her that, have you taken the painkillers? She'd be like, nah, no painkiller. I'm like, wow. So the pain come and go, steady come and go, it come and go, it come and go. You understand me? And I'm saying, wow, this man of ours is so powerful. And I said to her that, you know it goes already. You're going to pull through. Just keep fighting and seeing yourself well, because you are well. Doesn't matter the pain. And that's me. I'll be here feeling pain or I don't feel too well, and I won't tell you, because I don't see it as nothing, because I don't see this body will feel pain. You understand what I say? I say go. I don't pay no mind. As long as my mind in the right place, that is why important to me. So I'll be here in the body don't feel 200, but my mind is in a good place. So you get what I say? 2 the body will feel good again. And that's how me function for years, span up of years. You know, much time I wasn't well, and I could call my mom and say, Ray Tay. After me overcome, me tell her. She's like, really? I say, yeah. I don't pay no mind. I remember one time I was feeling some type of like something at the breast. I wonder what going on in the breast. And I say, what is this? Because them say, we probably have a little chase of that no family. No, I don't claim that. No. I don't claim things that they say that, okay, this happened to your grandma, this happened to your aunt, so this will happen to you, no, I don't run them jokes. I don't claim those things. So when I was feeling years ago, I was feeling a little thing in my breast, and I said, what is this? I don't step my mind and fight. I say that is impossible. It's impossible for me if you have a lump or anything cancerous in my body. Oh, me? I take my mind off of that. I say, how for mine anyone complain? My mind? No, me good. I'm in good health. I mean, I feel the pain for a little while. I don't even go and do a mammogram because I know nothing to do me. So the fact that me feel someone do a mammogram, that means I think something to me. Hey, I'm good. I'm great. I'm in good health. So once you have that mindset, what you think is going to happen? You will be in good health. So if you going around every little pain you feel, you are going to say you're sick and you're this or you're that. What you think is going to happen to you? You become sick. No. I don't run them joke there. I am always in good health. That's when people reach out to me and say, oh, Grace, how are you? I'm like, I keep telling people, I'm great. And I'm always going to be great. You will never reach out to me and me and moan to you. No, I'm not going to moan to you. I'm always great. You're not going to hear me and moan. So don't even bother ask me how you do, Grace. Just tell me how you do. Because I'm always great. You get what I'm saying? Because I know it go. Even if I'm in a situation where things is not the way I want it to be, I am working. I'm working on it. Mentally, I am at work. I'm mentally under construction, so I'm not gonna be complaining to you because you can't help me really. You can't help me. It'd be like, you understand me? You can't help me, so I ain't gonna tell you. You get what I'm saying? Nothing. Mm. Mm. So that is it, my people. And it's It work. It work all the way around, you know. That is how it goes for everything. If you're in a relationship and you want to be in it and you really want things to change, because in a relationship not everything is going to be the way how you want it to be. You understand me? Because everybody have a good side and a bad side. Everybody have, a cycle, positive and negative. So at the end of the day, maybe things about that person that you don't really like, or whatever the circumstances may be, you want things to change because you want to stay. It still goes to, you have to do the mental work by yourself. And that's something that I can tell you 100% as well. Just work on you. Don't watch what the next person is doing. Don't watch what about them offend you or anything like that. Just work on you. And always see things the way how you want it to be. Yeah, you understand what I say? Let me go on one next little experience. This one even shocked me up to this moment. It still surprised me. Up to this moment, it surprised me still. Because when I look at it, I was like, wow. But it's just the power of the mind anyways. You get what I'm saying? Growing up in Jamaica, them saw the mouth jump, you are going to argue. My mouth ever jump. Like, you feel like a little nerve thing, like a little jump. Like a jump. Like one type of way. And the first thing come to my mind when my lip jump is that me I go argue. Me and somebody will get down. So say living with the next half with your mouth jump, more likely say and the next half will go quarrel. So you have to prepare yourself, because you don't know what will cause the argument. So you have to prepare yourself to argue because your lip jump, don't it? My mark, that not my subconscious, for me a little girl make me grow up at here say when your lip jump, you are going to argue. You get what I say? Lord of mercy. So it's when me come to understand the powerful of the mind, how powerful the mind is, and the thought that we have lingering in our mind. You understand what I say? And I say, wow, one day, my lip jump. And when my lip jump, hear me now, no? Oh, my lip jump today. I'm gonna kiss babe. My lip is jumping, so we're gonna be kissing and making love, and Lord of mercy, we're gonna be so happy, laughing and all of them something. Hey, no say you still have a little thought to override that, cause remember in your subconscious mind, say it mean argument. So even though you are use your conscious mind now for say, alright then, for the first time. Because for the first time you're conscious to do it, that not really in your sub like that. So you tell yourselves, okay, yeah, and babe, I go hug up and kiss now, so. You don't know what say. When babe come home now, me see one little sign like, it a go trigger. Something say and it a go trigger. But quickly remember the thought I have. I go so, I'm going to kiss babes. Yes. Remember the thought I'm going to go kiss babes. And look for me so. It's supposed to be an argument now, So I realized that there wasn't no argument. So I start think on it now and say, when the lip jump, I kiss me, I go kiss. I may have that in my mind every day. So anytime the lip jump now, the first thing come to my mind, I'm going to be kissing. That it means for me now. So when lip jump again, me no argue. I kiss me kiss. So that is the power of the mind. And that's you changing your reality. That's you taking charge of your reality. That's you being in control of your mind, of your thoughts, of your actions, and what you do embody. Because when me think about it, the lip jumping up. But I me see me a kiss and me happy, man. Lord of mercy. Me don't know where the kiss I go lead to, because me not really gone there. Me not gone to that part there. There's no say mean kissing. If I even want kiss on the forehead, and that the mouth I go do. The mouth I go kiss. You know? The mouth I go kiss. So, me know, as so me start practice now things. I mean I say, whoa. You saw the mind. You saw the mind, yeah. Hey, the mind is a weapon. You say if you don't use it correctly, it's a weapon against you. I mean say, whoa. And many more things which I don't wish to share. Many more things I don't wish to share. Where me not comfortable with the happening in my life. I me see it different. Because I tell myself, say, I don't want this. Or I'm not going to tolerate these. Hey, I see things just, oh man, I tell you, say the power of the mind. But you really have to take time out. You really have to take time out for work on you. Do the mental work every time. So anything you see that is in the way, that is hindering you from going to the next level and getting better and better, you have to move it out the way. If at the conversation them you're having with some low vibrational people, you have to do it with it. If it's going certain place and hanging with certain people in certain environments, you have to cut it out. If it's watching certain kind of movie, you stop. You know, so some kind of movie not for watch. Hey, certain movie not for watch. Violence, horror, porn, not for watch. So, food is the next thing. You understand me? You have to be careful. Because even, I'm not knocking anybody, because everybody do what they want to do. But even some people that you see that they go to gym and they work out and they take all these steroids and them something there. It's not good. I know you want to have that body, but you know you can have it naturally though. You don't have to take all these pills and these steroids and something, because it do something to you, you know. It affect you mentally, it affect you spiritually, it do something to you. You start moving different type of way. As I say, one do what they have to do, but it's not. It's not healthy for you. You know what I say? Even the bleaching, it is very dangerous. When I say dangerous, it's dangerous. Because it don't just change your color and thin out your pigment. It also affects your organs, like your liver, your kidney, and it also does something to your pineal gland. You see that thing they were in the gel they call mercury? Google what mercury does. Mercury is very, very dangerous. You understand me? Go and Google mercury. And I am a victim of bleaching. I'm telling you, that thing is terrible. So when I see women and man bleaching, I know it make you look, you know, it change your tone and give you a different feature. Sometimes, if you're not so good looking, it make you look good looking-ish. So, you know, bad off in terms of it do what it say it do. But it do a great damage. Long-term damage. Even it bursts up the skin a lot. And it does not repair. It's not like a regular stretch mark that you get like when you put on weight and take off weight. Or like you have a child and your skin stretch, your belly stretch, those kind of stretch mark. The bleaching stretch mark is not stretch mark. I call them chop. I like when somebody chop you. You understand? They're very deep and they don't come out very easily no matter what you use. You have to probably do some kind of laser surgery or whatever it is, or you put on tattoo. So one time I was at that place mentally and I'm not at that place no more. Thanks for tapping. And I see other people where I am, where I used to be. I'm like, wow. I just wish they know. And something, you reach out to some people and them think that you're hating on them and whatever, you're stopping them from doing what they want to do and leave them life. But because you've gone through it already, you can enlighten them and show them, say, listen to me, that road you're taking is a very dangerous road. Because remember, yes, to learn from your mistake is very good because you go through the experience and you learn the lesson. But when you see somebody gone through that experience and you see what it do to them, whether it's good or bad, you have the handle to decide whether or not you want to do the same thing. You understand what I say? Yeah. So I wish a lot of people would just listen as well. I wish I did listen then. To some people who said don't do that, don't try that, because that's going to be the result. But as young people, we have we're so adventurous and we have an open mind and we want to try all these things because we have a human experience, so we have to just let them do what they have to do and just hope that they will turn around, because it's not pretty. You understand what I say? So just always remember this. Every action you take, there's a consequence to pay for it. Whether you do good, there's a reward. And if you choose to do bad, there's also a reward. And you know that I'm not tough. I am not tough. I am just righteous. Because I am the type of person like this. Whatever you put out, I strongly believe that you deserve to get back what is coming back to you. I am not a person like this that is going to be hypocritical or anything like that. When you put out bad, you expect a good for come or pity to be upon you, or people supposed to have mercy upon you. That's not me. That's not me. That's not in my nature. Because I am the law. I am the law and I am righteous. And I am just. So I believe that what you put out, you should get back. You understand what I say? That's why when I say I don't give second chances, it's like people think that my sound harsh, but it's not harsh. I don't want a second chance either. One slip you slip, then you're going to slide. And when you slide, something will happen to you. That's how it go. That's why me make sure say, me I walk the narrow, thin line. Because I have enough experience to know, say, listen to me. When me put out, me I get back. If I plant a lime seed, I am going to get a lime. I am not going to plant a lime seed and get a orange or a grapefruit. I am going to get a lime. So why would I want to plant a lime seed and a lime tree come and I'm going to argue with the tree and said I deserve a grapefruit? I'm not so it work. So you get in life what you are. You don't get in life what you want and what you desire. So it doesn't matter what you desire. You understand me? I say, I know so it work, my people. And that is the bit we're trying to get to people. And to be honest, I am someone, believe me when I say to you this. This is how just I am. When things don't seem to be going the way I want it to go, or me see people around me start operate a certain type of way, the first thing I do, I check myself. I will check myself and say, me dey on the right track. Then what me do, I cut off them people because me not have time for waste. But me first check me. before me start say Tom I read and Jane I read. You understand what me I say? Me looking at myself first and see if I've offended these persons, where I've go wrong, and when my sister me dip on the right path. I say, listen to me. These people are not worthy to be around me. I mean, I want them around me. That's how me do my thing. And I don't care what nobody want to say, because guess what? You see, whatever I do, I put my 100 in it. I put my all, when I say my 100, I do everything with love. And whatever I do, normally, I don't really look back for things, but really and truly, I expect people to show gratitude, and at least, you know, this person have this kind of mindset and heart towards me. The least I can do is return the same flavor. And when I'm with someone, or me and your friend or family member, and me see me a pouring at you, and you think that, listen to me, this is what I have to do, or I'm obligate to you, or I owe you something, that's when I'm going to stop. Especially if I'm doing it and I don't see it coming back from you. I feel like you're taking advantage of me. And I don't want to be having all these type of feeling, because I'm coming from that place. So if you make me start feeling type of way there, I don't want to see you. I'm telling you the truth. So I want to just maintain where I'm at. Peaceful, contented, just peace of mind. Not looking to you, nor you, nor you for make me happy. You get what I say? No. I find that with myself. I am not looking outside myself for nothing. That is it. Go within for everything. You understand me? So the topic today is change. You now read change from the existing time. Change come when you decide and you're ready to change your reality. You understand me? So when I first started doing work on myself, and I used to blame like the government and other people in authority. I used to embody some feeling towards them, even when I hear their name, or see them on the media or whatever, cause my expectation of them was they should be there for the people, serving the people, because we put them there to serve us. So therefore, I was looking to them for a change. They are the ones supposed to bring forth the change to the people. But that's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. They are there making sure that whatever them want and desire and want for them reality to be, that's what them executing. So what you see them doing, that's their reality. So don't expect them to bring forth a change to you or anything like that. What you want, you're going to make it happen for you, because they are working for themselves. The system was not designed for you to benefit from the system as you so think. The system was designed for there to be benefit. So when you come to know that, how you going to look to these people to help you? That's why if you have a mindset and have a plan, what will happen to you? You're going to drop enough for them trap. You understand me? That's why it doesn't matter what's going on in the world. It has nothing to do with me, because that's not what I want for myself. I'm in the world, but I'm not of the world. You know what I'm saying? 2020 pandemic come and gone, and I'm still here. Wasn't affected, and what am I do right now don't affect me. I am not even focused on it for one bit, because them I do what them have to do, and you have to do what you have to do. What do you want into your reality? What do you want to achieve? What are your dreams? What are your goals? You got to know You got to set them, then you got to work towards them. You understand what I say? We live in one world, but many realities. So at the end of the day, your reality is not mine. So what I want in my life, I'm going to make sure that I do what I have to do for that manifestation to take place. So I'm not looking for you to do anything for me. I have to do it. And it starts right here, so. Mentally. What you want, see it right here, so. Create that vision. Create that imagery. You understand what I say? And work towards it. So for those who sit down still in 2023, I talk about them depend this side, them depend that side. Who is on your side? Lord of mercy, I was seeing a clip where this man say, hey, I'm no longer JLPO, I'm official PMP now. Let's see what the PMP have to do. In this day and age, honestly, I really had to laugh. Honestly, in this day and age, in 2023, Lord of mercy, I'm telling you. Come on, people. Get your act together in a real life. You understand what I say? Get your act together in real life. Many see and many don't see what is really going on, or everything is changing in front of our very eyes. And I said to myself, boy, it don't look so good, you know. And a lot of people is not even going to make it through this one because they are not aware of what is really going on. They don't even aware of what's going on. Them not aware, them not have a clue. You understand me? But the fittest of the fittest shall survive. You tell one that they need to plant them food. Some people say they don't got no space. But when you decide to do what you have to do, you have so much space you find. When I say I never have no space in 2020, I reached out to the herbal doctor for some herbs. And you know what he took me? He took me a leaf alive, he took me aloe vera, and he took me aloe vera, tuna, and leaf alive. No, it's 3 plants. Look at this miraculous thing right here now. That was 3 plants. So all he need was to give me 3 pots. This man gave me 7 pots. 7 pots. When he gave me the 7 pots, I was like, wow. I'm going to plant some seed in these 4 pots. So what I did, I planted sweet pepper, I put garlic, I put scallions, and I was trying to catch okra. No. That opened my mind even more to say, what? I said I didn't have any space. But let me get some more pots. And I start saving up seeds. And that's when I start planting. And that's when I realized I do have space. I got a loads of space. If I wish I could buy 20, 30 more pots online, them have same speed. You see how things work? Yes, when you tell yourself, say, that is why I don't practice don't, can't. The word where say, the word I, and to put it with them word there, I don't do it. I will, I must, I am able, them the word them use. I can, yes. Take out the can't out of your vocabulary. Not no name so. You understand me? I say not no name so. Because if you tell yourself say you can't, then you won't. If you tell yourself say you can, then you will. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And that's why I go through life. And that's why I approach everything. The minute you tell me that I can't, I'm going to prove to you that I can. I don't see what I can't do unless I don't decide to do it. I can do all things. You know, Bible tell you, I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. When you believe in yourself, and know say what the mind believe and say it can achieve. So anything you see in your imagination, you understand what I say, and you believe that you can do it, it done. May I tell you the truth. Sometimes some things happen, you don't even know. You know, you don't see some things in your imagination, you desire it, and you see her do it, and you don't even know how it going to start. You understand what I say? Just like the man who give me the 7 pot. You understand what I say? All you need to do is have that desire, because even though I was saying I don't have that space, I was still seeing myself planting food. And look what happened. You understand me? So that's why I tell people, say, nobody worry about the how. You understand what I say? Just keep the how and just see yourself and live, and experience whatever you desire. That's it. You understand me? They can stop you physically, boundaries physically, but mentally, hey, you can be everywhere, you can do everything spiritually. They can stop you physically. You understand me? That's why they say, would you say, kill I today, you cannot kill I tomorrow. Because you can kill the flesh, but you can't kill the spirit. You can't kill the energy. The energy live on. So what you think? What you think? You kill the flesh. You can't kill the spirit. You know what I'm saying? So you know these little important things. You don't worry about nothing. These are the things that keep me going. Knowing who I am. Regardless what I may be going through or go through or experience, I just keep myself firm by knowing who I am. And as long as you know who you is, you are right. You are right. I'm telling you. You will overcome anything at all. Anything you will overcome once you know who you are and who you're supposed to be operating. It is very simple. You understand me I say? Just don't focus on the negative. If you put focus there, it will grow. You ignore it, it die. Just like 2 persons come on the line a while ago. 2 of them said nonsense. I don't pay them no mind. Them gone. Because if I was paying them mind, then, but I probably, gone, in some argument with them or whatever. Distract me from the message or whatever. You know what I mean? I said, I'm just learning how not to pay attention to rubbish. Just keep focus. Because me talking to you right now, the more I'm focusing on delivering the messages, the more download coming in and to speak to you. But if I get distracted, the message that I'm supposed to bring forth, you understand me? I say, it's gone on one part. So you have to be focused. And that is what me, These are the things that me say. If you really want changes to happen, it start with you. But you have to put in the work. You have to work on yourself to become the better version of yourself. You have to do that by not giving what don't work for you any focus. As I say, get a piece of paper. You're going to draw a line in it. You put at the top. Because you're going to have two. Once you draw one line, you give it two columns. The first column, you put the things them that you want. The second one, what you don't want. You put what turns you on, what turns you off, what you want, what's your desires, what would make you happy, what you want to manifest, or you put over the next side what you don't want in your reality. It is so easy. Hey, when I did that practice, I'm telling you the truth. When I actually, because when I was telling, like telling you, it's just an idea came to me and I said it to you. I never actually did it. But when I actually did that practice, I realized that I was entertaining a lot of energy that bring forth a lot of negativity that was distracting me from doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Now, some of these people are some people that I would say that they're dear to me, or I'm a friend them, or whatever the circumstances may be, or we're gonna be together for a long time, we won't part. But I didn't realize I was entertaining so much garbage. I was like, no, 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 no. The time I take to entertain these people, I focus on me and get what me need for done. And when I did that, the amount of thing me I get done, the amount of thing where I unfold to me, the amount of thing that I was asking question about just unfold to me, things that come to me in a dream, people reveal themselves to me. People, I'm telling you, just be focused. You understand me? Just be focused and go within and connect with your divine self. That's why when I see some people coming out on the media say they are a spiritual man and all of that, I'm like, do the majority that follow these people know that we are all spiritual man and woman? Like, they're not doing anything so great that we can't do. But it's because you are so distracted and you're not in tune with your divine self. Because if you reach at that place, you're going to see me talk about all of these people say they are this great spiritual man and you have to be running to them for everything. You are going to realize that the same power, the same divine will work through them is because them take time out and work for themselves, You understand what I say? Yes. And them study psychology too. So you are run back at these people and I know say listen to me, whatever them I do, you can do it too. We are all spiritual man and woman. That's what we are. That's our nature. We are spirit. We are pure energy having a human experience and not the next way around. We are spirit having a human experience. That's what we are. So that make us spiritual woman and man. That's what we are. We are spirits. So when a person say, when you hear a person come out and say them a spiritual man and so on, you start shake, oh yes, the man is a spiritual man, or the one gonna help me out of all my problems. When you come to know yourself, you know that's the next you. That's the next person like you, just do the self work. So whatever they can do, you can do, and vice versa. Nothing great. You understand what I say? So at the end of the day, as I say, coming to know yourself is the number one priority. It should be your number one priority. That's why so much of us has been deceived. So much of us has been deceived. And it's so crazy because I see it on a day-to-day basis and I'm like, oh my gosh. Only if these people knew who they really are. Like, seriously. Only if they knew, though. You get what I say? Yeah, so, my people, you have to do what you have to do. And what you have to do is what no one can do for you. You have to know, take control of your whole being by taking control of your mindset. be in control of your mind. You know, it is crazy. It is really crazy. Suppose I tell you something that the majority is not in control of their mind. Would you believe me? It's really true. You know what? I did a self-check and I went back in time. And look where I'm coming from and how I was operating. I realized that I was not in control of my mind. Somewhat, I made some decision of my own, but most of the time, I was not in control of my own mind. That is what led me to end up doing certain things that I even wasn't desired to do. I was like, wow, because I was looking back and I look back at some things and I'm comparing me now to me then and how I'm being protected of myself right now and my whole mindset, how my mindset is now. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, we've been programmed. I was in control of my mind. I was like, whoa, I feel really laugh because just even thinking that Grace wasn't in control of her mind comparing to who I am today, it made me feel, it shaped me a bit. Because the way I am now, I'm 100% in control of my mind right now. So just even looking back and think that I was that evil program, it made me shake a little bit like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I would never ever go back there. Like, woo. How could I? I gotta keep going forward, keep going. I am going up, forward, not going backwards. It's up and forward for me. Up and forward. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell people, saying, be careful of the thoughts you have lingering in the mind. Be careful of the people that you entangle with. Because everything, there is a force to it. What do I mean by that? Speaking from experience again. There is time in the past where I wouldn't want to do certain things. I knew what I was doing was wrong. But there was a force like overpowered me, hindered me to do certain things, even though consciously I knew it was not right. Consciously I knew the penalty or the outcome, what it would be. But I still, because it was like a force. There's a saying, if you leave a loophole for the devil, he will come in and take full control. I'm telling you, when I look back and say, how the hell did I allow certain things to happen? And I look and I say, wow, because I'm comparing now to then, when even the very thought that come in my mind, or me filter things now and change a negative thought into positive, or overlook it or root it out and replace it with a different thought, comparing to then, it's like I had no power over myself. It was like a force. So I look at myself. I was doing a medi yesterday. I may say, you know, say even the murderer. When you look upon a murderer and a person that take people's life even on a regular basis, you can't even look upon him and say, you hate him. You can't even look and say you hate him. Because that person is not operating from his true self. That person of, them call it legions in the Bible, legions of demons. Forces take him over. There are different energies where him take on. Where, trust me, even if him even consciously knows it wrong, it's like the force them will take him over will never allow him not to do what him no want to do. because I may talk from experience again. So me when I made yesterday, I compare now and then, I say blouse and skirt. Even the very young people, I'm in a serious trouble because they don't even know what, the force that allowing them to do certain things. So you as a parent right now, you're probably talking to your child and him not hear. You probably have beat up your child and him not comprehend because it don't make no sense you ever beat them. It don't make no sense. You understand what I say? It don't make no sense to even beat them. The best thing you can really do for your child is just be that example. Keep on showing them the right thing, telling them the right thing, and then show them love. You understand what I say? You see what you preach to them? Make sure you live it and I show them as well. Beating them, nah, go change it. Because them not understand what you say. Them not get it. Honestly, they don't understand. Because even though some things them I do, as I said before, them know say it wrong, but there are different forces will take them over. You understand what I say? So, them cannot be able to even overpower this force will take them over unless they come at that place. I'm telling you, I'm trying to go around certain things, not to say certain things and not to go certain place which I don't really want to go on the media. But me know say, you don't understand what me attack say. For those people who used to be at that place and not at that place no more, me know say, uno know say, when me attack, I saw it go. You understand what I say? So even beat up on the person there, even lock a person in a prison, it not gonna help. When me do the meditation yesterday, even lock away a man in a prison, it not gonna help. Well, some people do get locked away still, and them go do them self-church, like them go within themselves, and you understand what I say, look back on what them do and thing, and them, have a repentant mind and heart, and them come out and with a different mindset. You get what I say? But I tell you say, that, trust me, we're going to really free the people them, and knowledge. Honestly, the truth is what is going to free the people them, knowledge. The truth about who them really is, the ball game over. That's the only thing I go set the people them free. So a man do something and you say I go kill him, it not solve the problem. Lock him behind bars, not solve the problem. Cuss him, don't solve the problem. It's just creating more problems on top of problems. So when I was going through my meditation, I was like, whoa, it don't look good. And it probably not going to change for now, because the majority mindset is not where it's supposed to be. That is the thing about it. Because the majority don't know who they are. They don't know. Because you have so much I have religion basically telling you who you is and how you're supposed to be. Oh my gosh, you have religion that telling you who you is and how to look outside of you for everything, like. So the majority is so religious, so I don't know. It's not gonna be right now. It's not gonna be right now. But we're getting there slowly but surely, and that is what I'm happy for. We are getting there. Even though I see that the majority still don't get the fully understand of who there is, but they are at a place where them actually know say something right. And that is good, because the minute you start asking question, that is really good. Grand rising. You understand? The minute you start asking question and saying something is not right, even the fact we say, God, I know, there's a power out there, there's a force out there, but God, I'm not sure about you. Reveal some things to me. Even that as a Christian. Say, God, I want to know. Something is not right. Because remember, they told you not to ask Christian. They told you not to Christian God. So You at that place where you are so filled up with fear. If you ask a Christian or even try to think something, you think that you blaspheme. So as a result of that now, you're stuck at one part where you think that certain people even mad. Like literally go off. Some people have the knowledge, but them not have nobody to relate to. Nobody now listen. No family member now listen. No relationship, no children, nobody. If you turn on your media, people say you're mad. You understand what I say? Nobody now listen. That's why some people get off. Cause I remember years ago when them tell me say this guy that was on the street, he mad because him study too much. Never really make no sense to me. But lately, me all a medi upon that young man that them say study too much. And when I see that young man and some things will come out of his mouth back then I didn't understand what he was saying. But he was talking about the universe, he was talking about energy and all of them something there. And when me have a medi recently, me say blouse and skirt. I don't study him study too much, I not too educated, and the knowledge what the man have. But because it different from where you grow up, I hear when have been taught in school and churches. It different. So he has been rejected by his family, his loved one, everybody shun him away. So he become homeless and that get to him and lick him nerves. So mentally him go off. So he walk up and down like him mad. But he's not a mad person. But I'm glad to me, I have a powerful mind still and I'm strong and I know who I am. I don't care if nobody listens. As long as I know and I can make the necessary adjustment with myself. Of course people listen, but it's very important for me to work on me. That is the great thing about it. That's why I give thanks to the universe. Hey, when I tell me the universe, thanks for every day. It's for the opportunity for me to come to know who I am. You don't understand. I am so happy for that. Because many people come, them live, them come to the role, them come to the role, get program, and them, they don't got program. And they didn't even get to know who they are. You get what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Yes. So that is what it is, my people. A lot of people not go agree with you because they not see things the way or you see it, because as me say, they are at that place. You understand what me I say? Where them look upon everything from a religious point of view. Because even that don't make no sense. And a lot of people, they can't even look through it. Religion have so much denomination. That is the crazy thing about it. Like when you come to look at religion, it got so much denomination where it still make no sense. Like, but you gotta have to want to know still. It's up on you still. We're not there to force nothing down upon nobody. Thanks for tapping. We're not there to force nothing upon nobody still. You will get there when it's time for you to get it still. You will get it when it's time for you to get it. So, but there's a lot of things that is so obvious though. Like sometimes I say to myself, there's so much thing that is so obvious, but nobody asking question. Or I'm sure you do ask yourself question, right? You do ask question. Not true. You do. But at the same time you ask a question, you allow yourself to, alright, for example, you may be in a church and some dirty deeds with the pastor are going with, or some people are going with, and say things not right, and you probably want to approach a pastor and say, boy pastor, I see some things I'm here, some things ain't right, I want to talk to you about it, or you want to speak up about it. You're not going to speak up because you're afraid, say, probably God are going to strike you, or you're going to be thrown out the church, or maybe your family church, or your family are going to reject you, so you keep all of that inside. So at the end of the day, it not really worth it, my people. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell me, say, yeah, this woman come to him and she asked him a question, that she's a Christian, and he said to her that he answered her, and he said to her, this is what I want you to do. When you go to church Sunday, you're gonna ask the pastor this same question that you asked me. I don't remember the question right now, but I think it was based on a scripture. And he answered her and said, when you go to church, ask the pastor. And the pastor put her to the church. That's crazy. Because the pastor probably has said, what? What? From she start asking these questions, you know. Two, she gonna start read me up, you know, man. So you are going to make her put her out. It happen all the time. Because one of my experiences that I have with the church, I think I shared this with you before, is when, because you all know that I was baptized 3 times. Oh, Lord of mercy. I'm telling you, I wasn't in control of my mind. Because if I were in control of mine, I probably would have baptized not even 1 time. Can you imagine 3 times? But anyways, Lord of mercy. I was baptized in the name of Jesus. For some reason, you know, I baptized in the name of Jesus. And, you know, because when I just started going to church, I was living with my boyfriend. Young girl living with my boyfriend, and they tell me that, listen, you are going, you have to marry, or you have to leave your boyfriend. And come on now. Me have my happy home, my boyfriend are going good, my first boyfriend at that, come to church, baptized. Then I just went to church the son and then just baptized me. Because I remember saying, at that time I was such a God-fearing person. I want to do the right thing, I want to live for God. No, me go to church now. I tell the pastor that I live with somebody. The man baptized me. When me go back home, and I say, babe, I have something to tell you. Him say, what? I said, me baptized. Baptized? I thought you would have said something to me or something like that. Rocco Pico, baptized. 2 the man a touch me. I said, no, you can't touch me if you're married. Who does that? The man I said, eh? I said, don't touch me. We have to marry. And that break down the relationship. And when I see that I was going to lose my relationship, that's when me have to give him back like a kitty cat. But from their point, it was just not good. It was broken down. So we end up leave. So I started going to another church. They say I have to baptize to be in that church. No, they said your first baptism, how did you baptize? I said I was baptized in the name of Jesus. They said no, it can't work. You got to baptize in the name of the Son and the Father and the Holy Ghost. I said, okay, whatever. In my mind, me I say I see him God anyway. So I went and I baptized again. Here's answer, baptized to sleep. So anyways, I baptized again and was going to church. But at that church now, I never have no problem. I never have no problem with the pastor or anything like that. But I was just going to church and I was just empty. I would go to church every Sunday. I would pay my tithes. Faithful tithe at that. Hey, I don't play because when it comes down to money, I am one of the most loyal person when it comes down to money. I don't play. I am a business person when it comes down to money. So I see in the Bible in Malachi it says wherever you rob God in tithes and offerings. So I say, Lord have mercy, me know I rob God, you know. I'm a rob God, I rob myself. So I make sure I say I pay my tithes and be faithful. 10%. So you know, say 10% from 100,000 is 10,000. So I make sure I say every week when I get my pay and when I do my business, I put that money in the envelope because that belongs to God. Never knows how to pass the money. But anyway, I have to give God his money. And me I go to church, faithful tither, me I go on good. Empty. And I say, no, I don't feel it's a church, I feel too empty. So I say, I want to go on Holy Ghost church where people jump up on them something because that's the energy that I carry as you watch me when I play. That's the energy and that's the ancestral spirit that is in me. That kind of spirit there. You understand me? I said I carry a different kind of energy like. So at that church where pastor preach, I'm sit down at the church, I'm not jump up, I'm not go out with myself and go out with myself. I'm like, I know me this. Thanks for the gift. Thank you, DJ Tango Dangerous. DJ Danger, big up, thank you. So I said this is not for me. So then I go to next church. Lord of mercy, the pastor said for me, welcome into the church. What was your last baptism, whatever? I said, in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. He said, no, you cannot. You have to baptize again. I'm a contemplate. But I said the first time was in the name of Jesus anyways. So if I'm baptized in the name of the Father, Son and the Holy Ghost, the baptism they still stand because I did baptize in the name of Jesus. So what is the problem? Anyways, so I decided to say, I go to church, baptize one more time. The day when I baptize, I be things that go on in my head because I just don't say something right. Be a thought in my head, be a thought. So I baptize and I start go to church again. I live alright. Every Sunday I go to church. Faithful tithe again. Thank you so much, DJ Danger. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, at that church now, that's a pastor that I knew. Like, knew him personally. Know him lifestyle inside out. Can you imagine? Me go to church and in the church I sit down. And the Spirit showed me, because a long time I can't see things. I have that gift there. So the Spirit showed me so the pastor fake. Because even when he say, oh, shabba, and them something there, them say, I never speak in tongues yet, so I don't know them something there, them say. But even when he say that, it sound like a something where him copy or a something somebody say and him repeat it. It's not coming out natural. I'm not feeling what he's saying. So the Spirit show me say him a fake. Even when him a jump up and I say, hey, and I look on his face and his reaction, and the Spirit show me say, it not real. I still was going to church because I say me now watch a pastor. Thank you. I say me now watch a pastor. I'm just doing me. I live for me. And then the pastor start preach for me. And I say, how can I come to this church? I try to live. And the pastor preach for me. Because look at now. Then time I rub my little face, so my face brown because I used to rub. Before the pastor come one away and say, boy, look good for you bleach yourself or bleach your face. The pastor go up on the pulpit and preach against me. Hey! And you in the church you are bleach. And this and... I feel small, I feel away. I say, alright then. If I do the wrong thing, then I can't do the wrong thing I want right. So I take it. But then I decide so I can't stay. Because how can I be in a church when the pastor leave the church and go into a bar and drink to the point where it's drunk and then I chat beer rubbish? And me know that. And me sit down and listen to you and make you a lay a hand upon me Sunday say you pray for me. And I said to myself, say no, I won't have this no more. I'm going to leave this church. Because me know all them deeds them. And I say, I'm going to leave. And that's when I leave. Thank you so much for contributing to the goal. Lord of mercy. Thank you so much, DJ Danger to the world. Thank you. So, some time pass and I decide to want to take some time. Because I say I know the pastor personally. So it take a toll upon me because it was a lot of things. It was a lot of things he did. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for completing the goal. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. 100%. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. For contributing to the goal. For completing the goal as that. You complete the goal. Thank you so much, DJ Danger. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome to Teach and Learn. So, for your time, it take a toll upon me. So I just leave church. And a couple of years after, somebody introduced me to a church and I went back. And I'm telling you, this woman was basically saying that I have to baptize again, but again in the name of Jesus because it's a new church. So me are telling about this. All the one of them say is one God, but yet still There's so denomination, and you have this church fight against this church, and this church fight against. It no make no sense. Even that, as a person who wanted to live upright, wanted to live righteous, they wanted to live for God and do the right thing. As a young person, it play upon me. It play upon my mind. It messed me up. I'm telling you the truth, because the encounter and the things them that I went through from pastor and church people, it was not good. But I was a strong girl, and I kept my sanity, and I said, listen, I'm going to hold my head up high. It doesn't matter what these people say. It doesn't matter what they do. I know myself. I don't need to be in a church. I don't need to be in a church. Me always in the sense say, your body is a temple, but me never fully understand it. Me always hear one saying say God within, but through your God church and them say, oh, he sit high and he look low. So you still think him in the sky, innit? Because you go to church and you hear that. So you still think him in the sky. So you still look for that being out there, that powerful being outside of you. And I when I come to know myself, because after that now, forget about the church. After that now, in 2020 when my awakening during the pandemic, even though if you watch my first live of Teach and Learn, you realize I used to come with gospel music. I used to pray. I used to have people calling with fasting and all of them something there. So my question was, God, talk to me, show me. Because all them people I bring for the knowledge, something still not right. Tell me where you're there. Because now I know 100% you are not in the sky. And I said, God, talk to me. Even when person that called my platform and they must say what they must say, me want a confirmation for myself. I said, talk to me where you're there. And I went to my bed, and 3 o'clock in the morning, I heard a loud voice in my vision says, when the people ask, what is God? Where is God? This is how you should say to them. God is the divine, intelligent energy source, which is the eye and soul of all things. So God is the consciousness, the divine energy that knoweth all things, that condition itself in the physical body, in the trees, the water, the sun, the moon, the animal, the stars, the air that you breathe. So everything you see then is God. Everything you see, everything you touch, that's God, because everything that you can see tangible is a product of what is within. The pen was once an imagination. The book was once an imagination. The coin, the money is once an imagination. The cup is once an imagination. The tablet is once an imagination. Everything you see is energy. Everything you see is energy. So I'm saying, wow, when I get that, the ball game over. When I get that vision, nobody can tell me nothing again. That is when me stop arguing with people. Me start even go up on some live and hear some people talk, and them religious talk, who are Israelites from who are this and who are that, who come from this and who are Nazarene and what all of this. It's okay, whatever you want to be. But I know who the God is. And that's the great thing. I know that this is the temple. And I know that I don't need to go in a building, because this is the temple. All I need to do is keep this temple clean. Clean mind, clean thoughts, pure thoughts towards myself and everyone. Now I know that if I think anything about anyone, I think bad about myself. If I try to hurt anyone, I hurt myself. That is why I tell people, say, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to feel like I want to do it, or the person that deserve my energy, I'm just not going to do it. Because it's not right. If I do it, it won't be pure. You get what I'm saying? It won't be pure. You understand me? So that is why me have to understand, say, if me put out 60% or 70%, me can't expect so 100 to come back to me, because me I cheat myself. So at the end of the day, when me understand that and digest that, me say, okay, that is why you hear me talk the way me talk. Because You get what I say? That's the reason why I talk the way I talk, and I talk about protecting your energy. I talk about don't do things that people want you to do. Don't let people force you. Be you and do you. You understand me? This is why I say don't bad mind, don't grudge. When you see somebody doing something and you so like it, you can pattern them. You're inspired by them. You can do like what you see them doing. But one thing I go against. Don't see a person do something that you like and you're going to try and fight them out of it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You embrace them, or you stick around them and try to learn more about that, more from them, or you go, or look at it as an idea then, because it happened to me to learn from people, even though me a leader. I don't follow back about, me see people do things and they give me idea, and me get the idea, and me say, okay, me get the idea there, so what me go do now, me can start do that, and then from the idea there, come a next idea, but we are inspiration to each other. So when you see a person say, oh, me no follow back, me a leader, listen to me no, man. Even the very thought that you think, somebody can pick up a signal from the thought that you think that is vibrating on the same frequency. So sometimes you might think something and you don't speak it out, and you realize somebody come with the same thing, where the same idea where you have. Where you think that come from? That's why we say be careful of the thought, because even the very thought you have, the signal gone out to the universe and it not come back void. That's why be careful where you send out. You get what me I say? Because even the very thought, that is why a lot of people, you see them do some things we say we are going to do. That's why when you have when you thought them, go on, go do it, move to it. That's why when me have an idea, I move to it. Because I see a next person I do it. What am I going to do? Am I going to bad mind him? Try to kill him? Try to hurt him? You can't do that. You can't do that. It's just like you do a song. And when you do your song, you're a next artist I sing the same thing, or I say the same word or the same line, and you say blouse and skirt. But me never do no acapella on the media. So that's how it go. We all get inspiration from each other. We get inspiration from nature and them something there. So you can't see a man do something and you're bad mind the man. Don't do that. The best you can do for that person is feel happy, is feel joyful, is feel glad, and the same thing will happen to you. Remember, I me telling you, let me go to our next quick testimony again. The other day when Conrad came on my platform and he was talking about his video went to 1 million. Yeah, and I was listening to him, and I feel so happy in my heart for him. And I said to him, say, are people like we figure 1 million because we have the message I send and people need to hear. You see, 3 days after, when me look on my video, me see one of my video just start run. When me look at that million, now with the 1.9 million, almost 2 million views. You understand what I say? All I did was just happy for him and say, wow, in my thought, hear me no. I would love to see one of my video go million. I have done nothing. The only thing I've done is reshare it from my page. I see people share it like crazy, and then I see other video gone 100 I see other video gone 500,000. Want to see it for yourself? Come up on my platform. People just share the thing and I'm like, wow, all I did was happy for this man that he got 1 million because he's an awakened being and the message he must send, and the same thing happened for me. So at the end of the day, when you see a brother do something, just embrace him. You understand what I say? Not because he's doing what you do. I'm going to tell people this already. Anyone away can become bad mind at any moment. If you see somebody do something where you are do, and him probably do it better than you, or you feel like he's a competitor, and you feel some type of way, don't make it remain in your root it out. Because if you don't root it out, that jealousy there, I go in a bad mind. I'm not afraid for come and talk this, because the whole of we possess all these emotions. But it called control. When you get these kind of emotion, you root them out, man. Don't make it stay there so in a you, because it is bad. It's not good. So when you get this type of emotion, it is okay to feel some type of way, but when you catch up with yourself, you take it out of you because it's not right. It will go stay there. It's like you're planting a seed and you go water that seed, they will come, the tree. You understand what I say? Root it out from early. It is very easy to root it out from early. Like a tree. When the tree becomes so big and massive, it's hard to root it out again. So when you get this feeling, watch the feeling you have. when even a person telling you about their success, watch how you feel. If you feel some type of way, like you feel your heart start race or you feel jealous, you know that's not right. You're supposed to feel happy. You're supposed to feel happy that that person is working towards to accomplish and is going to be successful. Do you understand what I say? That is it, and the secret that. So when I say you get in life not what you want or desire, you get in life what you are. Because what you have up here, so in your mind, that's what you attract to yourself. And you wonder why some people are just progressing and people are showing them love and all of that. You know why? Because of the mindset what them have. You understand what I say? Just look on it. A lot of people that are leading the mass down to the road of destruction, and they proclaim that I have a lot of followers. It's follower for true. And them things say the follower show them all this love and everything. Two twos, one little something happen, and you see the same follower them bring them down. You understand what I say? No substance under there so. But you see when you're a righteous person, because you say the righteous man will be righteous still, and the unrighteous will be unrighteous still. So at the end of your filthy mind you have, if you don't change it, you're going to remain filthy. You understand what I say? So these are the things when I say people just take time out and go in yourself and just look in yourself and work by yourself for the better, for better yourself. You understand me? And you realize that when you do that, your whole soul start change, your family life start change, your surroundings start change, everything in your life start change. You understand what I say? That is what you need to do. And don't focus on the negative. Because I realize, say, the majority, they run with the negativity. That is what I realize. They run with the negativity. And you have some people, you're in a chat earth for a good period of time. When we have some experience together, which is good. Create some good memories. And the least little thing happen, them come out and say everything bad boy yo. So my question is, warm to the goodness, warm to the good of the person you used to do. Lord of mercy. You understand me? That's why when some people come to me and I complain to me about this one and that one day, honestly, I don't want to hear. Because it's two sides to a story. You understand me? It's two sides to a story. I'm in the mix up. Yes, Washington, I'm in the mix up and the bag I two sides to a story. Because people don't remember the good thing you do for them. But as soon as one little thing happen between you and them see you, everything boy you bad. That's why I can't bother with it. With each other alone. I can't deal with it. Because let me tell you something personal with me. Honestly, I don't know how to deal with ungrateful people. Because I go back to say whatever I'm doing, I put my all in it. I put my love and my all in it. Because me have you at heart, best interest. And when me say, it's like, appreciate what me do. Or me expect you to appreciate me or whatever. And me not see it. I can't deal with it no matter. Don't even come and tell me say you're sorry, because what are you really sorry for though? What are you sorry for? Me not look through that. Because everybody that ever done any good to me, it not leave my thought. Me have it to my heart. Because you must do it. If even one time you do it, you still do something good for me. And if I reach out to you after that and you can't do it, it's okay. That's why I tell you, say, I don't keep friends. When you see me, I'm me alone par. And if me say me and somebody a friend, normally it don't last long. Me not tell no lie. I can't deal with it because I can't deal with foolishness. Because if you're not push the same way to me, I push it, not make no sense. That's why I not work with friends. It not work with me. So that's why I go through life and just live a balanced life. And I understand, say, when they have to serve, and me just a serve. You understand what I say? Me just a serve. Me just a go through life with no attachments. Me just a go through life. You get what I'm saying? And just a live. Alright, people, the TikTok teacher and learn is going to end. It have 5%. Alright, I think I can plug it in still. But you're not going to be able to see my face. Let me plug it in. I'm going to get offline very shortly anyways. Let me see. Okay, good. So you can hear me but not see me. Alright, that battery is going to die. So these are some of the things we really have to look into, my people. Get what I say? What you don't want for yourself, don't do it for others. What you don't want for yourself, don't do it to other people. You understand? And for those who have children, always remember this. What drop off a head, drop on shoulder. And oftentimes we see a lot of people, them wrong people, but if you ever try to wrong somebody for them, it get them so angry. But remember this, always remember this. When you don't want for yourself, don't do it to other people. Because what you put out is coming back. And it's hope you prepare, because if you plant a seed, you must prepare yourself to reap that fruit. So how can you do evil to anyone and think that it's not coming to you and your loved ones? That's how it goes. What you put out, you get back. It's simple as that, people. And because I know that, I just so me live right now. You understand what I say? I rather me and you talk and me stay in my lane rather than gonna do something to you which I know it is not right. So, big up on yourself, everyone. Thanks for the gifts. No, that's another thing, Shaggy. You can't wait on me to post video on your page. Thanks for sharing, by the way. You have to follow my page, bro. I got a lot of supporter. Bro, like sometime person reach out to me individually asking me to, I don't answer your message, you ignoring me, or you don't post on my page. Just look out your eyes. I got a loads of supporter. I can't keep up with everybody. I really appreciate you supporting, because you supported me a lot and it helped me to bring forth and to continue doing what I'm doing. But bro, you can't expect me like to single out to remember one particular person every time to do this and do that. Remember, I have a lot of supporter. The best thing you can do is just subscribe to my page though. Make it easier for you and me. You get what I'm saying? So Lord of mercy. So that's what it is. Thank you so much for sharing, Shaggy. You know what I'm saying? So big up on yourself. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day, so make the much of it. You understand what I say? And remember, you owe yourself to just go in meditation and do a self-check and to see where you're at this present moment and to see the adjustment that you need to make and just do so. You understand what I say? Big up on yourself. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the tap-ins. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate you all. See you later. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Big up the whole team outside. Bye-bye.